going on, guys? So the discussion was the best way to lose weight and to regulate your weight is to think. Everybody eats. We all eat, but we all eat different things, and because of that, we have achieved different physical levels. And this is for losing the weight. This is for losing the weight. And so the best way to really start your weight loss and regulate your weight is to think of all the food that you consume as items. Just a number of items. If you think of a week, if you think in terms of a week and how many food items you ate in a week, it's 100. It could be 100 or hundreds of food items that you've eaten or times that you've eaten in a week. Now, when you think of that, you've got to compare that to the amount of activity that you do in your body. So the amount of food items plus the amount of activity will equal the current result in your body, your current weight result. Yeah, we may work hard. Now, but the food items that we eat it's not only the amount, it's the quality of the food that we eat, or the benefit of the food that we eat. Is it doing a negative effect on our body, or is it giving us a positive effect? Because the negative foods are going to be the fatty, salty, all the sweet foods, all the unhealthy stuff that has no positive benefit, no nutritional benefit at all, no positive effect towards our body from us consuming it, other than us just maybe tasting good at a point in time. That would probably be the only positive thing. But any other health record or health reflection that we're receiving, nothing. But if we're consuming foods that, let's just say our fruits and our vegetables, our vitamins, our herbs, our plants, our different vitamins and different minerals, foods that have different positive adverse effects on our body, positive benefits towards our body. If we do anything like that, that's the difference. Now, so when you consume more positive beneficial food items over the course of the week, your body begins to reflect a positive effect from it. Whether our immune system is getting stronger, our blood or circulation is getting stronger, our weight is being lowly maintained. But the problem is the majority we eat and consume the good stuff, and sometimes the good stuff in mainstream that we see that's provided to us from the restaurants or the recipes that we so accustomed to and enjoy usually is not the best stuff, because they're filled with everything that we probably should not be eating or does not, yes, it tastes great. The bakers, they take the different meals and dishes, but fried stuff, they start deep frying stuff that doesn't even need to be deep fried. They've never been deep fried until somebody decided to put it in a deep fryer. Now it tastes good and people do it. We enjoy it, but you're receiving bad resolve from the food choices that we may or may not have been making. All the greasy foods, those fried foods. pour grease in the sink, it leaves a film around. Oil dries up. You know, as that used oil dries up, it starts to, you know, solidify. It's fat. And then when it's fat, and then it turns into a calcification. Then it calcifies on the inside. You know, over time it hardens up. So you get a film, and then you get the still gel-like fat, you know, gunk around it. It turns into that once it becomes enough. That becomes that film, and that film builds up over time. And that's all that grease can do. And then that film starts to harden, right? After it turns into that fat, it starts to harden. And that means now you got less and less flow through the area, and that's through your veins and your arteries and stuff, you know. Okay? All that stuff is in your system, and that's where it goes. That's where it flows through. You know. Now, we'll get into that. Like I said, if you may or may not have been in that food range, you have to adjust the type and quality of foods that you're putting into your system, more fruits and vegetables into your system, where those herbs and different plants and different foods filled with those minerals, those beverages filled with those minerals that are going to replenish your body. You know, that's what your body needs. Your body has 91. Your body has different minerals and vitamins that it needs to function off of, and different qualities of items, different qualities of vitamins that is needed for it to function at its highest level. You know, for different necessities, right? And when you put those different things into your system, those different fruits and different vegetables, your body will start to function and react in a beautiful way. You know, your weight will start to lower down. You know, you're eating more fruits and vegetables. You're eating less, you know, less heavier meats, and you're eating, depending on what you're doing, what you're training for, and what you want to do. But you want to put your body through such hard stress from processing heavy, you know, microwavable foods and this and that, you know, foods that aren't doing nothing for you. Your body has to process that, and the harder it has to work to process the food that you put into the system, the more wear and tear you put on your body, the more the more the weight gains, the weight stays where it's at. Even if you only eat one, you know, I only eat one time a day. Okay, maybe if you eat one time a day, but you eat nothing but garbage, your body's still gonna give you garbage, and that's it. Now, if you eat one time a day, but you're eating clean, good food, your body will reflect in a positive way. It may not be like a magnificent or a giant significant amount of loss, but it will at least maintain a lighter weight. You won't be as heavy if you're eating in a cleaner manner. Now, the other role that comes into play majorly. Now, because you can eat clean food, but now it's the amount